Should just call this episode "Fuck Rao."
I know, right?
Yeah, Rao's terrible.
I keep thinking that with the thing that Chrissy, wake up, I don't like this. You don't watch Stranger Things, but you know what I'm talking about. But I'm pretty sure you heard it on TikTok. The little the little song. That's exactly what I feel like with these episodes right now. Hi guys, welcome to the Book Sluts. My name is Maria, and with me I have
Angie
and
Jenny.
The book that I'm bringing to the mic is It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. A little fun fact about Colleen Hoover is that she likes to wear brand new socks whenever she's writing. And she does a lot of, she gives it to Goodwill. I thought that was funny. Okay. I gave this book 5 stars.
5?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I know, but I keep going back and forth. I'm like, did I like it? Did I not? I don't know.
That's one of those books.
I'm weird.
You're weird.
Yeah. Chile-wise, I don't think... I would give it like 2 chiles, maybe.
2?
Or 1.5. 2. Okay, let's go with 2.
She's like, I don't like halves.
Yeah.
Like a full 2-inch.
Jen!
It's about chiles, dude.
You're so funny.
That one, sub sandwich.
Okay, well, this book is about a woman named Lily. And that's it. Go read it.
I knew it.
I cannot.
Any questions?
All of them. Tell us stuff Angie wouldn't tell us.
You do it your way. And then have people vote.
Okay. Okay.
Spoilers.
Oh, yeah. This is going to have spoilers. So, Lily, her name is Lily Bloom.
Blue?
Bloom.
Oh, Lily
Oh, that
Bloom.
reminds me of Edward Bloom.
Who's that?
You ever watch Big Fish?
No.
That's the character's name. It's a Tim Burton
Aw.
movie. His name is Edward Bloom. I recommend it. Watch it.
So, it goes back and forth. Oh, damn. I think it's just from her point of view. I don't remember. Let's erase this. Okay.
Maria's like, I don't remember. Go read it.
Or do I? I'm just kidding.
She said, good luck.
Okay, so when Lily was little, she... I don't even know where to start. Because I don't want to spoil anything.
The beginning.
The beginning. Okay, well, it's like goes back and forth. Like
Okay.
when she's older and then when she's younger. When she's younger, there's this boy, there's a empty house next door.
Okay.
And this boy named Atlas that goes to that same school is living there.
His name is
homeless.
Atlas?
Atlas, yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah. So he's homeless, and then she notices, so she takes him food, and she lets him come into the house and take showers, and they become friends, really good friends. And then he has to leave because he's gonna go move to his dad's house in Boston. Not his dad, sorry, his uncle, because he doesn't have his mom pretty much kicked him out of the
How
house
old
because
is he?
I think he was 18. He was in high school.
Oh.
And she was 16, 17.
Oh, so she's a little younger than him.
Yeah, just
Oh,
a
okay.
little bit, yeah. And then, yeah, he goes to Boston to his uncle, and then he says that he's going to join the army. And then she grows up, and then, he would always say everything's better in Boston. And he told her, maybe one day we'll meet up over there. So she ends up moving to Boston when she's bigger.
Oh,
Older.
wow.
Yeah.
Aw. And Maria's going to be like the end.
So it starts off, she goes to a rooftop, and like she's like upset. I can't remember what she's upset about, but she's really upset. And she, for some reason, that relaxes her. Like it's not her building, but she goes to like another building's rooftop to like relax. And she's up there, and she sees this guy, like he's really mad. He's like punching the chairs, like a plastic chair. And he's pissed, and they end up talking. And then why he's so mad is because he's a surgeon, and he had just operated on some kid that his little brother accidentally shot him, and the kid passed away.
Oh my
So
gosh.
that's why he's so mad. He's mad at the parents, and that situation happened. Yeah, so they meet, and they kind of end up liking each other, but nothing happens. They leave, they go separate ways, and then she ends up opening a flower shop because that's what she always wanted to do. And she told that, I don't even remember his name.
Atlas.
No, this is another dude.
Oh, the surgeon's name?
Yeah.
Oh.
What is his name? Can't remember it. Anyways, read the book.
She said you can go look it up or you can go read the book.
She said, read the book.
I'm gonna read the book. Don't look it up. I'm gonna read the book.
I just want to know his name.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm being nosy.
So they have a really good conversation, but then that's where it ends. She ends up opening a shop, and she tells that guy, the surgeon, that that's what she always wanted to do, and she ends up doing it, opening the flower shop, and she ends up meeting this random girl. Like, she goes in there, she's like, oh, do you need help? Are you looking, like, for anybody? Like, are you hiring? And then she's like, oh, no, I can't really pay much. And she's like, I don't care, I'll do it for free. And it turns out she's rich. Huh?
Neurosurgeon, right? He's Riley.
Riley, there you go. Ryle. His name is Ryle.
Ryle.
Yeah.
Duh.
Ryle. That's his name. Yeah. Yeah, so that girl, she doesn't need the work. She's just bored. She's super rich.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so she ends up helping her opening it up. So, no, that's it. Yeah, I don't want to spoil more. Because then I'm getting more into the spoilers.
Does Atlas come back?
I'm not going to tell you.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
Okay, I'll do a spoiler. That girl ends up being Ryle's sister. So that's how they end up.
Oh, so she
Find
ends
each
up
other.
being the neurosurgeon's sister.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think I can do spoilers without revealing
Telling too
about
much?
the book. Yeah.
Kind of
Yeah.
like what I did, but Angie did it.
So
I was not that bad.
So they end up dating, her and Ryle, and then they're getting they have like a really good connection, and they go out to eat at a restaurant, and then Atlas is there.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Does she know it's him right away?
Yeah. So she
Does he
freaks
know
out.
it's her?
Yeah.
But why
Oh.
did she freak out? Because she was saving herself for him?
No, because she never thought that she would see him again.
Oh.
Ooh. Do you guys know anything about the book?
No.
Damn it.
It's gonna be a movie.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I know.
I'm going to read it before the movie.
Yeah, so she sees him. Yeah, so that's how he comes back. He's there, and it turns out that he owns that restaurant.
Oh, wow. Okay. So he did join the military.
Yeah.
Oh.
And they ended up being there. That's why she went back, because that. Oh, and that's what the restaurant is called, Babs or something like that, for better. Something for standing for better in Boston, something like that. I forgot the Bibs. Better in Boston. Yeah, because he would always say that.
Yeah. Oh, how funny. Did she know that?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Oh, but you said he took her to the restaurant, huh?
Yeah, the other guy.
The other guy did.
Yeah, she didn't even know he owned it at first. She thought he was just a waiter.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm anxious. I want to say more, but I'm not.
Why not?
Because you guys didn't. Oh, okay. I'm going to say it. I know.
Oh, that's funny.
Tell me.
Just
Okay.
tell us.
So there was an accident happened between her and Ryle where she got hurt and she got a bruise, and Atlas saw that. So she went to the restroom and he got her. He's like, did he do this to you? He was pissed.
Oh,
Because
shit.
she thought that he did
Yeah.
that. Because she had a history of her dad used to do that to her mom.
Oh.
Yeah. So she had a fucked up.
So he was basically like thinking that she was in the same situation.
Yeah.
Did he... Oh, my eyes went blurry. Did he go and confront... What's his name? Ryle? No?
No.
Oh, so he
Not-
just
not
took her
at
word
that.
for it?
Did he hit her?
Yeah, but it was an accident.
How did he hit her?
Was
Do you
his
guys really
fist
want to
closed?
know?
Yes, I really want to know.
Okay, so it was like she was laughing because he was trying to get a pot like from the oven, and he didn't get
The oven mitts.
yeah. So
He needs a surgeon.
yeah, so she was laughing, and he's like, "Gosh, like this is not funny." So she ended up falling or something. I know something happened where she got something in her eye because he pushed her so hard.
So he purposely hit her. Oh,
Yeah.
so he did it on purpose.
Yeah.
It was an
What a
accident.
dick.
Well, yeah.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
So that's
I'm
as
still
far
reading
as
it.
I'm gonna go.
The
Do you
book.
guys have any questions?
Tell
Yes,
me
I
more.
need a longer episode. I need more.
No, I told you guys. I feel like I told you guys more. Oh, it's only 10 minutes. So. Well, ask me questions, but I'm not gonna answer them. So I can't. So ask me questions, so I don't answer them.
Does she ever start dating Atlas?
I'm not gonna say no.
Yes, he does.
that.
I mean, yes, she
No, not really.
Does her does Ryle's sister know that he's abusive?
Yeah.
What does she do anything about it?
She said that she would get really mad if she goes back with him. Like she thought that Lily thought that the sister was gonna be like, oh, forgive him, but the sister was like, nope, I will be pissed if you get back with him.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she's my favorite character, the sister.
Did she end up leaving him?
I can't say that because then that will spoil it.
Does she get pissed at her
How
for going
about,
back with him?
We take a break and then we'll come back to this episode when you guys read it because I don't like this.
God damn it!
Yeah, so we'll come back. Okay, we're back and they read the book finally, and we have a special guest, and her name is
Nancy.
she is my sister-in-law and Angie's cousin.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna talk about It Ends With Us, but also It Starts With Us.
I'm actually really excited because I loved these books. I could not wait to read the other ones. So
Did you guys know that this book was inspired by her mom? I think you guys knew that.
Yeah.
Did you know that? That she went through domestic, like her dad was abusive.
no, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and it's inspired by her
That's cool.
because she went through that.
I mean, well, it's sad, but I was like, Nancy. I mean, like, it's sad, but like, it's cool that it's actually based on a true story. Like,
That's fucked up, Nancy.
We do this thing where we talk about drama, and there's this drama because I don't know if you knew, but she was gonna do a coloring book for It Ends With Us.
mm-hmm.
So, but people kept complaining about it.
Why?
My favorite comment. Is there going to be stairs?
Where are we gonna
Fucked
color
up.
the bruises? That's the kind of stuff that people were saying.
I
Yeah.
see. Yeah.
Yeah, so she's not doing it anymore, which I was
Dang.
sad because I was gonna buy it.
They act like she didn't own a fucking flower shop. Like,
That's the nicest thing to freaking
Exactly.
color.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
fucking
could. I wanted to
stupid.
see like the cyberpunk vases that she was gonna like.
Oh,
if she was gonna add
yeah.
them to her book, yeah.
I think
And-
that's what I'm most excited about for the movie is to see her flower shop.
Yeah, huh?
Yes, I'm still waiting to see who they're gonna pick as Atlas.
Yeah, that's another thing that I wrote down. Now, what do you guys think about the cast? About Lily and Ryle?
I like it. I have nothing negatives for it. I don't even like Blake Lively, but I see her doing a good job at it.
I wanted him to be Atlas. He's who I picture as Atlas, not
think so?
Ryle.
But he was kind of
What?
an asshole in Jane the Virgin, though.
Yeah,
He was also very sweet.
Oh, that's
he
true.
was, but no, I see it.
He's
though,
a
'cause
great actor. I mean, he would play both of them beautifully. But I just when I read the book, I imagined him more as Atlas than as Ryle.
I get you.
Well, I love Blake Lively, so
Yeah, I love her. Period.
yes. So I was like happy that they chose her. And then, Ryle. I mean, I feel like I did see him being like
Yeah.
Ryle. Yeah,
especially
so,
with his short hair, like from
No.
Jane the Virgin.
yeah.
With the long
She's
hair, I
like,
could see
no.
Atlas.
No, I don't see Atlas alone. I see
But-
him. That's who I see.
But Atlas did go to the military, so he probably doesn't have long hair. Did they say? I don't
I
remember.
don't remember.
Well, I can't wait to see who they choose for Atlas.
I know. I think she's gonna leave that like for the ending, like surprise.
I hope it's someone good, someone that
better be
matches.
someone
Not
good.
someone super old, like how they were saying Shane West. Like, I get it. You were hot when you're younger, but dude, you don't look the same.
Oh my gosh, when is that movie gonna come out though? Like,
They haven't said.
Well, she does have the script ready, and I think she let a few fans read it.
mm-hmm.
And now that I guess they got the casting, that all depends on
Almost
production.
done.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
we should go to movies and see it.
We should.
We all should go together.
That'd be fun.
I did
But
a little.
no talking, Jen.
I won't this time. Yesterday's because it was funny.
Mm-hmm. I heard your stories.
I did a little summary for the people that don't know. So it's about a girl named Lily. It goes back and forth from when she was young to when she's grown. And then she meets Ryle. They fall in love. And he's really handsome. He's a surgeon, so he makes a lot of money. And then everything's going good until she discovers he has abusive tendencies because of something that happened in his childhood. I didn't go into details because this is like a summary of like with no spoilers. And then we'll talk about it. Yeah. And then she runs into a childhood friend / lover that used to be homeless. He used to squat in the house next door to her. I know Angie's falling asleep with my
I'm not
summary.
falling asleep. My head hurts.
Oh,
Go.
okay.
You're fine. Go.
Yeah. Okay.
You won't get yelled at
You're
this time.
like,
No,
it's
no.
really
You guys are
boring.
used to me judging you, huh? Is
Yeah,
that
I
what's
know.
going on?
Like,
It's
now
because you're
confused.
like perfectionist, dude.
I am.
And me and Maria aren't.
Maria's like, oh my gosh, is my summary bad?
No. It's really good. I'm very proud of you, Maria.
Oh, thank you.
I need.
Yay, Maria, but only Maria.
I know. I was already forgetting what
I'm
the
not
book
gonna
was
do a
about.
summary.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. So she ends up seeing him at a restaurant that he owns, but she doesn't know that. And he saw that she had a bruise, and he looked at Ryo and already assumed and knew that it was him, so he punched him. And then she's like, she struggles like whether or not she should stay with him. And that was a summary for you guys that don't know what it's about. And then I gave this book 5 stars. What would you guys rate it?
5 stars.
4.5.
I give it 3.
Why didn't you like it?
It's not that I didn't like it. I was going through a lot at the time, and it wasn't the escape I needed.
Made it worse.
Yeah.
What about the chiles?
The what?
The
How
chiles.
spicy was it for you?
Like-
Oh.
Why did you say it in that voice?
I was like, the what?
2.
I agree with Nancy. Angie.
That one I think maybe like a 3 or 4. The
Ooh,
3.
she hasn't read nothing.
No, I'm gonna pass you over some of our books.
Oh, this is a pass. Yeah, we're gonna pass.
I think a 3. Yeah.
Okay, I gave it a 1.
I give it 2. I agree with her.
What
No,
about-
actually, no. I agree with you. A 1 because I've read some shit.
What about hearts? We do this thing like how, like, sometimes we do broken
How
hearts.
cute it
Sometimes
is
we do.
and stuff.
Yeah, I did 5 hearts, even though it's like something sad, like their relationship with Atlas, and I love Ryle's sister.
I give it 5 broken hearts
Yeah. Oh.
because of fucking Ryle. Fuck Ryle.
You, Angie?
I don't know. 4? I don't know. There was a
4
lot of
hearts or
cuteness.
4 broken hearts?
Yeah.
Hearts.
Okay. Now I'm gonna go
You
into.
forgot about Nancy.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I just.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I don't know. That's
I didn't
why.
want to put pressure on her. Okay, spoilers now. So, Ryle blacks out and gets into fits of rage where he hurts Lily. Do you guys feel sorry for him, like at some point, or no?
Never.
I did.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, really? Sorry, because I was chewing.
Oh,
Why?
because it's like he makes it like, it's not like he wants to do it, and then of like, how you remember why he's like that, right?
The first time or the other times?
No, I mean, what happened to him when he was little?
Oh, okay.
I think when did that? I can't remember when that part came out, when they were saying, because he had already hit her once, right? And then like they didn't find out about until after, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I didn't feel bad for him like the first times he was doing it, and then I really thought he was sincere when he was saying sorry to her after the first time. But then then I was like, okay, like I mean, I wasn't like letting it pass, but I was still like, okay, well, he really was sorry. So maybe he can like, maybe that was his forgiveness. But then when it happened the second time, I was like, all right, you're done. Like, I just didn't like that.
Are we doing spoilers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
Okay,
it's
so
spoilers.
was the second time when he the
The
stairs?
stairs, yeah.
The stairs.
Yeah.
Mhm.
See, but this is where I feel conflicted and why I felt like a little bit of like for him, because he walked out of that situation. She ran after him. I'm not saying it's okay that he pushed her down the stairs, but he tried to get away from that situation, even when he, because he had apologized so adamantly after the first time. Like I said, I'm not saying it's okay that he pushed her down the stairs, but he tried to get away and stop himself from doing something he knew he could do after hitting her the first time.
Yeah.
The very last time is when I lost all respect, because at that point it's like you were conscious about the whole situation and made this crazy ass thing up in your head and did something you should have never done to her.
When he bit her?
Yeah.
Terrible.
Oh yeah, that was horrible. Like
That was
I
an
just-
asshole move.
Yes, I was over him.
After the first time, did you guys think that it would like go like as far as he took it?
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
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 I feel like they did.
I was pretty upset though. It's still like you knew it was coming, but it was pretty bad.
Yeah.
It was really messed up.
What scene disturbed you guys the most? I think we're all gonna agree on this one.
The bite scene?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. That just
No, well, that one, but also when he pushed her down the stairs and she really didn't remember, and he's like, "No, you tripped down the stairs."
Oh,
And
yes,
he was trying
like
to play it off.
he was like trying to manipulate her and just say it was her fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was actually pretty bad.
Yeah, because I was like, "The fuck you pushed her."
Yeah, that was really messed up. So that was a pretty bad part. And
Yeah.
then, yeah, the other one when he bit her, and I was just like, dude.
I know that was kind of a dick move because he's like kissing her, and then he gets to like the little tattoo that she has, and he bites the shit out of her. It's like she's thinking he's gonna be like, "Oh, sweet," and then yeah, that happens. It's
Yeah.
kinda messed up.
Do you guys have any favorite scenes that like fun that stayed with you?
all
When-
of the ones that she was with Alyssa.
She's my favorite character.
She is.
Yeah, Alyssa was really nice. I like her.
When she told off her old friend on the bus, because she was making her friend was making fun of her for being with
Yeah.
Atlas.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I liked when she told her off, like, and then Atlas like, not even worth it.
That's yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah, and I think she kind of flipped her off too. I don't remember.
I like how they have a PJ day like at the bar for like free drinks.
The onesies.
Yes,
I
like-
would so do that.
Marshall's
That is
my favorite
so cool.
too.
I was all like, dang, free drinks are right. It was free drinks, right?
Yeah.
And if they wore onesies, I was like, that's so cool. I was
That is
like, they
cool.
never have that out here.
What did you guys think about the letters to Ellen?
They were annoying to me. Like,
Yes, they were annoying.
they were really annoying to me. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I just, like, yeah, I got, like, her point or whatever, but, like, it was just kind of annoying to me. And then I think there was a second, or shoot, am I getting far ahead?
For the second book, yeah.
I think it was in the second book that, like, he was rereading them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was reading them, and it's, like, said the same thing. Like, it was pretty much the same
Kind of
letters.
repetitive.
Yeah, and I was just like, why is this even in here? Like,
I didn't care for them either. I was like,
I skipped through the second book. I was just like, when I saw Dear Ellen, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna skip these.
like I read them too, and in the first book, and I was like, oh, why are these longer than like the actual what's actually going on? Like I kind of get it. She used it to cope and stuff, but it was kind of annoying.
But it's not even to cope. It's that tells Atlas's story. We wouldn't know shit about Atlas if they weren't in there.
Okay, well let's get to the second book then, because we're gonna talk about it.
I
Oh.
thought she was. I was like, what's going on?
Okay.
No, I mean, obviously, like, it had to be part of the book, but it was just kind of, like, I didn't mind reading it, but I just wish that there was more of their actions, like, going on instead of her reading, like, I don't know, like, reading a note, pretty much.
And then that's why Ryle got really mad that the last time he
But
beat
that's
her.
what I'm saying. If we didn't know what was in those letters, we wouldn't know why he was so upset.
He's still a dick.
He's a dick. I'm not saying he's not a dick.
No, I know. I'm just saying. I just want to say it. fuck Ryle.
Yeah, I was pretty upset. I am glad she chose to what she did. I don't know. Like, I kind of wanted them to work out, but not like that, because he wasn't going to change. And he was telling her that it wasn't a big deal what he did, you know? Like, he didn't.
I was tripping out when she found out she was pregnant.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, are you kidding me right now? Like, after everything she's been through with this guy and she had to have his baby, like, seriously, I was just like, no. And then the fact that Atlas was with her during that time, I was just like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, the way he took care of her and everything.
It was so cute.
Yeah.
And the way that's when she decided to divorce him, when she was in labor with with her.
It was
When she gave birth. Yeah.
I think because she realized she wanted to break the cycle because her mom went through it, and then she went through it with Ryle, and she didn't want her daughter to go through it.
Yeah.
Which is cool. She broke.
Yeah,
she kind of
broke
broke
the
it.
cycle.
Yeah, that is cool.
It's crazy, but yeah.
Okay.
I did like his friends though, when they were playing poker.
Atlas's friend.
Oh,
His
yeah.
friends, yeah.
Those
I forgot
that
about
work
that.
with
Yeah.
Yeah, they are cool.
I like her dynamic with them. That part of the story is why I feel like Blake Lively is the perfect person to play her. Just from her banter with Ryan Reynolds, I think it's cool.
I like her acting. Me personally, I don't like her voice.
No.
I don't know why. It's like, I don't know. I have a thing about that with actors.
Does she sing too, or she's just an actress?
I think she's just an actress.
Why did I think she sang?
It was the other one that sang.
I don't know. I knew her from Gossip Girl and I fell in love with her.
The other Gossip Girl chick. The other one in Gossip Girl, she used to sing.
Yeah.
Okay. So it starts with us. It's pretty much just about Lily trying to co-parent with Ryle, and then it tells, the second book gets into Atlas's childhood and why he was homeless. And then, did you guys like that one? What did you guys rate it?
3.
That one I rated like a 4.5. I don't know. I like the first one better.
Yeah. I rated that one 3.5.
I give that one a 4.5.
Yeah.
Why, Maria? Why a 3.5?
I didn't think it was bad. I liked that they got into that, but I thought it was too long. Like, I did that too. I skipped a bunch of stuff. I was like, this is not necessary. I just skimmed it. I was
To me, it felt like it should have just been like some bonus chapters. Because a lot of it fast forward, though. If you think about it.
Or like a shorter book.
Like the little novellas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And like I said, they threw in that,
Dear Ellen.
yeah, and then like they included the Dear Ellen in there again, and it was like the same note from the previous book. So I just was like, yeah, that's what I fast forward to.
I skipped that too.
I skipped that because I was not trying to read the same thing over again, especially because those notes to me were annoying.
That's why Angie didn't finish it, because she read those.
No, I did skip that part because it
Oh,
was
you
the
did?
same
Even
one.
you?
Just because I already knew, but I wanted to see his reaction to what she wrote.
Yeah.
I did like that they added his point of view.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that they like finally elaborated on like his whole story, his life story and stuff, and then the fact that they threw in like his little brother now that he didn't even know about. Oops.
Oh yeah, all late after we already talked about the.
Oops.
Well, we did say in the
I
beginning
did
we
say
had
this
spoilers.
What do you guys think about his mom?
She's a bitch.
She's a horrible person. I'm surprised she cried.
She
You know,
cried.
in the end.
I'm like, I
Oh.
don't remember.
In the end, towards the end, when he had dinner with her to discuss about his brother, and he pretty much, what did he do? He didn't judge her. He made her the coconut shrimp because of what he remembered.
Because they went to
Yeah.
the harbor or something like that. That she took him somewhere when he was young, and he remembered the coconut shrimp.
Yeah, and he pretty much told her that, what did he say? He wasn't judging her. He says that he didn't know what she went through, and it must have been hard for her or something like that. And then she started to cry.
Yeah.
I still didn't like him.
No, I didn't either.
So,
Yeah, that mom was like, I wasn't a fan of her, for sure.
The poor brother.
I know.
And he took on all the responsibility of his brother, which I thought that was really cute. And then I really liked what was his name?
Theo.
I really liked his little therapist.
Yeah.
It was cute.
That was cute. You know what I did like is when they found the graffiti and he spelled it ass hole.
Oh yeah, I laughed.
And then that he was like, wow, no wonder it seemed familiar because his mom used to spell it like that, right?
Yeah,
Something like that.
You ever watch Meet the Fockers, the little boy? Asshole. That's what it
Yeah.
reminded me of.
Maybe when he tells him, I thought it looked weird. Like, I was like, that's
Yeah, there you go.
He's a little smart ass.
But their little connection too was super cute. I really like that. And then the fact that like Lily got along with them as well and
He's
everything.
all like, I'm gonna be an uncle
Yeah.
because of what was the little babe? What was the baby's name? Emerson.
Oh yeah.
that
It's a
name.
fucking
Emmy.
appliance.
Emmy was cute. Emerson wasn't to me.
I know you guys never seen this movie, but in Pretty in Pink, one of the guys, main characters, his name is Emerson, and the guy's all like, "Wait, is it Emerson? No, it's Blaine." And the guy's all like, "Oh, that's a major appliance." So when I heard that she named him Emerson, I was like, "What?" The little baby, I was like, "What the fuck is a major appliance?"
That's funny.
You know what made me mad? I saw a TikTok about this. I can't talk. A TikTok about this guy. He was saying that people that read Colleen Hoover books, I felt like he was saying that we're not smart, or that it's because it's an easy read, y sabe qué, and that new readers should get into that. And I commented, I was like, well, sometimes I want an easy read. Like, what the heck? Who are they to tell us, you know?
He must be the type of person that claims to read like Stephen Hawking's theories and shit.
I don't know.
That
I
would be
love
the-
Colleen Hoover. I love her books.
Her books are good. Honestly, her books are good.
Yeah,
I like 'em.
a lot of people talk shit. They say that she glorifies abuse and trauma.
Dude, I'm pretty sure a lot of these chicks like Lana Del Rey, and Lana Del Rey does kind of like her music. I know Frances Bean, Kurt Cobain's daughter, I know you guys may not know, from Nirvana, said that she glorifies like suicide, murder, and all that. And I was like, no, she doesn't. I don't think she does. But so I kind of get you on the book thing.
Especially in It Ends With Us, like maybe that's something that helps her to get through what she had to go through. Like, you know,
Yeah.
it is part of her story. So
It's true.
So the reason I like this book more than I like the first one is because she made a point. She says something that even though you end the relationship, you don't necessarily end the bad and the good. What you end up ending, especially if you have to co-parent with this person, you end the good. The good memories cease to exist, but the bad, that shit doesn't go away, and it gets worse and it gets harder. So I relate a lot to that book, just period, because it's hard to get away. Even if it's not physical abuse, it's hard to get away from an abusive relationship, especially when you have to co-parent with that person, because there's something, not that they're not sane, it's not even that, because it doesn't mean that they don't have a good heart, that they don't have any of that stuff. It's just their relationship with you does not work, and you have to find a way to make it work because there's a child involved, especially if they are choosing to be involved with that child. So just, it kind of gives hope. Like, not all of us have an Atlas, you know?
yeah,
And she wasn't even with him right away. She waited 2 years. So she went through it for almost 2 years by herself. And she's blessed to have an Alice
and Alyssa
and
Marshall.
yes, because especially her being his sister, because sometimes that's not the way that works.
Yeah,
You end up being the bad person because they are the brother, and it doesn't matter how much bad they did to you. You should still have to sacrifice you yourself to make sure that they are involved and that they are okay, because they don't want to deal with him. So that's why I guess it's just the way that I relate to this book, especially with everything happening right now in my life in general.
So you connected more with the second one, right?
Because it does. Like, there's not a lot of stories that, okay, yeah, she got out of it, but they don't talk about all the shit that happens after choosing to step away. It's not an easy battle. It's not easy, especially when you have to continue seeing your abuser. It sucks. It sucks.
What did you guys think about him having the key, like, and that he would just go in there?
I'm glad she took it away from him.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was right. I don't think he should have had it in the first place.
But that's what I'm saying. It's that, how do you find that balance as a mom? How?
Yeah.
Because then it turns into, well, you never let me see my child, and you never let me. It's hard.
No, it's just the abusers just want the control and like the whole thing's over you and stuff, which is fucked up. Honestly, it's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
That got deep.
Yeah. So sometimes like people like that are like very narcissistic and they blame others and they don't see how they're hurting the other person. And once you try to move it around, like, no, this is what you're doing, they're like, I'm not doing shit. Look at how you're treating me.
Right.
I'm treating you this way because you caused some rip between our relationship for me to treat you that way. It's always like you did it to hurt me, so I'm just giving you back the same energy. And it's like, it's not always that way. It's like, well, you've been hurting me before and I'm just giving, it's like kind of back and forth
right
at the same time. But they'll never a narcissistic person will never understand the hurt they're causing the person, and it's kind of fucked up.
All they're finding is justification for their bad actions.
Yeah, they just want an excuse and all that, and then they're gonna find anybody to kind of like back them up and everything too. Like, what did you do? And it's not, I don't do shit.
I loved in the end how Alyssa's like, you know, how she had that conversation with him, like how she brought him over and they're like, oh yeah, and because she was telling him that she will take him to court, you know, if he doesn't agree to her terms, and Alyssa's like, and I'll back her up. And Marshall also.
Yeah,
you know?
Marshall backed her up too.
Yeah, her mom was there also, wasn't she? His mom. His mom.
Because it was kind of fucked up what he did to her. Like, when he found out about her and Atlas, it's like, dude, so what if she moved on? Like, you caused her all this pain. Leave her alone. Like, yeah, you're going to have, like, a connection through your child, but
yeah,
there's a reason why.
Ryle had a hope that they were going to get back together. She wasn't going to do that.
I really liked how Marshall, like, you know, stepped up for Lily, even though that was, like, Ryle was his, like, best friend. Yeah. And, yeah, like, obviously, what was it called? I forgot him. Alyssa, even though Alyssa was, like, the sister, too, like, she stepped up for him. Like, there was this one part where, I think Lily was talking to Marshall, and then Marshall like was like, "What, did he beat you up or something?" Like, it was like towards the end, I think, and then he like thought that maybe he hit her again, and then he was like literally ready to go and like beat up Ryle. Marshall was ready to go beat up Ryle like right away. I thought that was like pretty cool that he like just stood up for her in general.
Yeah, I honestly didn't think he was gonna do that because sometimes best friends stick with their best friends.
Yeah.
But knowing that, I think he knew that what Ryle did was wrong, and sometimes some sisters stick with like, well, it's my brother. Like, what'd you do? He's had this dark past and this and that. And I like that they like, you know, they sided with her, knowing that Ryle was in the wrong.
Mm-hmm. Especially because Marshall most of the time was like, I didn't see nothing, I didn't hear nothing. He always tried to stay neutral.
Yeah.
When about the whole when she started dating Atlas. Yeah.
Yeah, that was super cute.
He's so cool.
Oh, how they call Atlas. What did Alyssa call him? A Greek god.
That's right. She did call him a Greek god.
Adonis. She calls him Adonis.
Would you guys recommend it for people to pick this one up?
I would.
I would. Definitely. I definitely would, especially to people that have like that are in abusive relationships, because like obviously it ends with us. Like, I really like the ending because she broke that cycle. Like, she's like, it ends with us, you know. That's why it's called that, because she literally broke the cycle. So I really would recommend it to like people that are in abusive relationships, so they can, you know, put an end to that.
Yeah, it kind of gives them that little strength.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
to power
they're not
through.
alone, you know. So I think it's a really good.
Yeah, it is.
It's a good read.
Yeah, it is. I like it.
A good read.
She has like really good reads.
Yeah.
Did you have a favorite character?
I just loved Atlas. I really liked him, and then Theo. I really liked Theo.
I figured that. I really like Theo, his little therapist and shit.
Yes,
he's all like a little,
that was super
like,
cute.
high schooler and everything.
What was his brother's name? Josh? Or no, I don't remember.
I forgot his name.
Oh, I did too. You had the book.
Well, I don't remember his name, but I liked how, you know how he had to do the school project for their family tree, and he put just him, and like that's what it said. It starts with us, like he this is him with little branches. And Atlas.
That was the cutest thing. I actually just I didn't remember that until you just brought it up again, and that was super cute. I really liked that. And he was like, I don't have to have like a big old family tree. Like it literally is just me and you. And then that's how it starts. That's so cool.
That is cute. I forgot about that. Mm-hmm. I do like how his brother was like, I'm an uncle. And then Alice is like, no, you're not an uncle.
Yeah.
How excited he was and everything.
Yeah, it was really cute.
So before we forget again, the book for March is The Bromance Book Club by Lisa K. Adams.
So this concludes this week's episode. We hope you enjoyed our book talk and that you continue to reach out to us on Instagram at Booksluts Club or on TikTok at Booksluts Podcast or even by email officialbookslutsclub@gmail.com.
Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to click on the link in our bios to purchase your copy of this book. Don't forget to subscribe here wherever you may be listening to us on, and don't miss a single episode.
Please leave a review or even share our podcast with your fellow book lovers. Until next time, adios, book sluts.